Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to your week daily dosage of Draft to Glory. Now, some club management, like I previously mentioned, has been done, but smash the like button on this video, subscribe if you are new and haven't joined the Wolfpack yet. Like I said, we're going to try and get the wheels rolling on the train, bus, whatever form of transport you want to call it, of the Draft to Glories again. So please do support us, comment nice stuff, because I want a lot of you guys that watch this video daily, just comment something nice to cover up the idiotic nonsense comments that, look, I'm not complaining about them, I'm over that months ago. But can some people comment some nice stuff just to hide some of the idiots? That would be lovely if you could, because there are a lot of idiots. But that being said, you guys are great. You guys have supported this series more than any series I think we've ever put on our channel, because from the start to finish, consistent views, consistent likes, and everything like that. So I can't thank you enough, and I don't say it enough, the positive things. I do like to talk about negatives a little bit too much. That is a personal reflection of myself, and I know that. And like I said, I feel like I need to say thank you a lot more to you guys, and I will start saying thank you a lot more. And I will try to ignore the idiots, because at the end of the day, I don't know how many times I'm going to say it, but they are idiots. I want to try and get Prime R9. Now, I know he's available in drafts because I got him on my PlayStation Road to Glory account. So I'd really much like him. Really much? Is that? I don't think that works. But I used it now, so there's not really a lot I can do about it. But I would really much like to get him. I really don't understand why I keep getting such horrible formations on this account. Again, good formation, 4-1-2-1-2, I like it, but in draft it just doesn't work, because like I've previously said, you need to really be able to select the personnel you have, and you need certain personnel for this formation to work. And of course you don't get to pick who you have in draft other than out of the 5 you get given. But we're realistically going to go with that, because the rest are even worse. Like 4-1-2-1-2 wide is absolutely shocking in this game. I cannot stand that formation. 4-5-1 is horrible, apart from to get chemistry, 4-foot jumps, and changing to 4-2-3-1. So we're going to go 4-1-2-1-2. Can we get R9 Ronaldo? We can't. And again, the problem is, stuff like this happens with the captain. I'm constantly having to select a winger to go into the team, and there's just no wingers. Like, for example, watch, we're going to get 4, maybe even 5. We'll see by the end of it. But we're definitely going to get about 4 wingers. And we have no wing slots. That's another thing I feel they need to adapt in further drafts, is just kind of dynamic selection. So they know there's no wingers. So don't give us a winger. Don't give us an option of a winger. Maybe in captain, understandable, because that is completely random. But for the rest of the draft, even in the sub spots, don't give me a winger, because I literally cannot use him. So why are you giving me it? It's utterly pointless. But there's a few things which could change in draft. Actually, let me know in the comment section, instead of nice comments, what would you change about draft? Because I can take that feedback forward, and hopefully it's not going to go into FIFA 20, but hopefully it can change draft, because for me it's my favourite game mode, and it does need changing, it does need adapting, but how? So give me suggestions and things you'd like me to put forward to the guys at EA, and I will do that, or try to do that anyway. Striker Virgil van Dijk. Absolutely not useful, but absolutely getting selected. Why not? And will I keep him in the striker spot? That is the big question. Now here, do I go Mertens and take it hybrid, or do I just go Prem? I hate going just... I don't like going just one league in the draft, because I might as well go outside and just build a squad builder if I'm going to go one league, you know? I do like trying to hybrid it with players that I don't normally use. So for example, Mertens, don't normally use him. Do I take him? Dybala, can't remember the last time I used him. I'm going to take Dybala for that reason. I cannot remember the last time I used him, and why not? It becomes really hard now because I need an icon here. 99 Pelé. That works. That really works. And then left centre mid. Obviously a Prem League player would be ideal. Wijnaldum is fantastic. That is absolutely perfect, link-wise. And now this side, a Bentancur future star would be unbelievable. Emre Can kind of works. He's not really a right centre midfielder, but I'm going to use him. because he does, of course, get me chemistry. This is an awful selection. Now I'm going to go... That's horrible. But left back, Salah. No. Silva. Salah, Silva. Sounds kind of similar, I guess. I can move the players to the other side, to be fair. So I can go this guy because he is obviously Serie A. So I'm going to go him. And I can, like I said, move these players around. Unless I get like João Cancelo on this side. I don't. But I obviously do get Valencia. So, like I said, I can move them around. So I'm going to take Valencia there. Again, you guys can't see, which I'm fully aware, which I keep forgetting about. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to change that. Left centre back. This is awful as well. That is absolutely shocking. What sort of a selection is that? 40 pace. We've got 65 pace and he's got a Hunter on. So we're going to go with Lopez. This draft is looking awful. Lukaku is great though. Lukaku's very, very good in this game. So I might have to take him. Or do I go Shah for the Prem link? But keeper wise, I'm thinking I don't really know how I'm gonna mix this. So I'm gonna go Serie A and then hopefully get Serie A keeper. There we go, Handanovic works. So I'm gonna go Handanovic there. Now I'm gonna go right to left. I wonder how many wingers we're gonna get. Oh, Fabinho is actually really, really nice. Fabinho is a great option. I'm gonna go Fabinho there. And he's gonna get himself in that position there. So that works out quite nicely. Now I just need a Van Dijk or something along those lines for defense. Right winger Sterling. I'm gonna take 87, or am I gonna? Sterling 91. Look, his stats are just incredible. I actually really like him now in this game that he is that high rated. The low rated version isn't great, but this version of him is very, very good. However, Son's shooting is just that tiny bit better, and I'm trying to not take wingers. There we go. Bentancur is a really, really nice option for that left centre mid slot as well. Realistically, Sandro is needed as well and left back. But I know I get another defensive option later on in the draft, so I'm gonna take Bentancur and I'm gonna put him left centre mid. Winger. There we go. Another winger. I could go Pjanic and play him DM, and I could put Fabinho like right centre midfield, or I could take George Best and just sub him on. Because realistically, I could move Van Dijk. I could move Pelé into striker, and I could move Van Dijk into CDM in game, or right centre mid, something along those lines, and put George Best in at cam, which is actually what I might do. So we've got another winger, so that's winger count. We've now got 3. Oh, Ronaldinho. Count number 4. So I did say about 4 players. I did get 4 of them. Ronaldinho is definitely getting selected, and then he is going in that cam slot, and Best isn't. Now here we're going to take Idrissa Gueye. Here we're going to take KDB. And now I need a left back. That would be fantastic. Gulam is a left back. That means I'm going to have to say no to an 88 rated Marquinhos. But Gulam, I can't have a silver at left back. I just can't. I can't do that to myself. We get Maguire, who might go in at right centre back. And final keeper, if it's an icon, that would be perfect. It's not. We get David De Gea or Donnarumma. I'm going to take 93 David De Gea. We've obviously already got Handanovic. Now, I think Maguire into there would be a good option because that puts those guys onto obviously 10, 7, and then De Gea in goal. What's De Gea on? De Gea's on 7. That puts Lukaku down to 4 though, which is really, really not ideal. And there's no way I can get that defender onto enough chem. So I'm not able to do that, even though obviously I do want to do that. I can't. So I'm going to go Handanovic in goal to get Lukaku up to the right chem. That's kind of upsetting, but everyone else is on 10. So my defense is on 7, which probably isn't the best. But we make do with what we can. Now we're going to put Son to there. What I could do is I could do that, and then I could put Emre Can DM, I guess. Now then put Lukaku onto 7. I could then put the previous Lopez in at right centre back. So that would then mean that I've only got 2 players in 7 chemistry, which is obviously the centre back and my right back in Valencia. So that also is an option. I can do that way around. And then that would just mean that I move Van Dijk into... Would Van Dijk... Let me look at his stats. Would Van Dijk work better as a right centre midfielder? The dribbling and passing is a massive issue, but he has got a catalyst on. I just can't see him being better at right centre mid than DM. Whereas Fabinho, I can see him being a right centre midfielder. So what I'm going to do is, in-game, I'm going to move Van Dijk to DM. I'm going to put Pelé up to striker. And I'm going to put Ronaldinho in at cam. And that's how I'm going to run the team. I'm kind of tempted. And this is might be exactly what I do, to be fair, actually. I'm kind of tempted to bring in a KDB. Not there. That's really not going to help. I'm tempted to bring in a KDB as substitute as well. So I might use 2 subs really early and then make deal with the rest. But let's add the manager now. Argentinian puts him up to 8. An Argentinian Prem manager would have been perfect, but we don't have that. So we're going to go with this guy. That puts my centre back up to 8. That's not actually a bad team. It's a 189. Let's go into game number 1. Hopefully we can win that. Let me move the camera. It's like magic. Hopefully we can win game number 1. Hopefully we can do well in this draft. I normally do better with the worst teams, and that is how drafters always work for me, which I've never understood. But let's go into it, and let's not go out in the first round. Game 1, we got ourselves a rage quit, and it was 3-1 about the 75th minute, something along those lines, 72nd minute, and 4 shots, 4 on target for me. It was one of those games that, as you can see, pass accuracy is high, shooting accuracy is high. I don't like shooting without knowing I'm going to score. Like, I don't shoot in just random situations. And that hurts me a lot in this FIFA, and is often why I actually lose, because the best way to score in this game is just hit random shots. Brainlessly hit shots. Genuinely, that is the best way to score. I need to train myself to do that a little bit more. I really do, because I just unless I get fortunate that all the 4 shots just happen to work, that's what loses me games. So I need to remember, just forget football, forget all footballing principle you've ever known when you're playing FIFA. Just throw it out, because it doesn't work. That's what I need to remember. But yeah, fortunately for me, obviously this time around it worked, and I did manage to score 3 goals out of the 4 shots I had. Obviously you can't see one of them because, oh yeah, to be fair, one of them was that. I completely forgot he did that. He passed it to me. I literally completely forgot he did this. That is so lazily just... He was not aiming there. I'm telling you now, he was aiming at the right centre-back, and it's just gone for him. He then scored a goal with Kyle Walker, who is playing like Cristiano Ronaldo and striking the ball like Cristiano Ronaldo. But well worked goal. So not a lot I can really say. It's just a simple FIFA goal, isn't it? The back post run is always non-marked. No matter who you have, they don't know how to follow the run. You can have Team of the Year players and they can't follow the run. And it's a good finish, solid finish from him. Then Pelé here scores this goal. Well worked, first time finish. Because taking a touch and composing yourself is less effective in this game than just hitting it, even though you're not in a position to shoot first time there. But it goes like a rocket anyway. And we move into game number 2. We won. We actually won. And like I said, I perform well with the worst teams. And that's just how it's always been. Hopefully I can continue to do the same in the next game. Now, this rage quit was... This guy had an unbelievable team and was actually a good player. He genuinely was a good player. I had to go into full sweat mode to try and win this one. But I'll show you his team. I don't know if he made any substitutes. He didn't. That's prime R9 Ronaldo in striker. That's Ronaldinho moments in left wing. That's 99 team of the knockout stage, Lionel Messi in right wing. That is 91 Bale. I'm pretty sure he is. I think he's team of the tournament or team of the group stage or something like that as well. Scream Busquets. That is normal party. That was team of the knockout stage, Jordi Alba, who is playing on left wing. Moments Maldini. Team of the Year Ramos. That was normal PK. And that was Carnival Lloris he had in goal. Unbelievable team. And actually a very, very good player. Now, I just, like I said, I went sweat mode a little bit. I'm not going to lie. As you can see, I had a lot of the possession because of his formation. And my pass accuracy was high. I had 7 shots, 7 on target. Again, I was actively selecting my shots, trying to not just hit shots, which I said I need to change. Yeah, I didn't change it. But as you can see, they were all within the box. The goals I scored, I won't be able to show you one again. But his goal, although he was a good player, his goal was so fortunate. As you can see, he cut inside. I intercept. I'm trying to clear it. He's trying to tackle me. And the tackle he's trying to do is a first time banging shot. I'll play this in full motion for you so you realise how fast this shot goes. Bang. That's an absolute rocket. And that's a tackle. But that's what I mean by just random pop shots work on this game. And that theory stretches throughout however you shoot. He didn't mean to shoot there, but he did score. He was a good player. And I would say he did deserve that goal at the time because he was on top. He Dybala, he brought the keeper out poorly there. That was poor decision from him, keeper movement wise, which is what conceded him that goal. Because I was kind of in trouble there. But how that's not made the keeper as well, I don't know. I was aiming left. I'm pretty sure I was aiming left, that left side of him there, because he was bringing the keeper out. Apparently I wasn't. In my head, I was aiming to his left side, which he probably would have saved. But that is in my head where I was aiming. I was aiming to the left-hand post there, but apparently not. And then Pelé's goal here. I'm just waiting because I know he's moving his keeper. So I just waited for the right pass. And that was, if I don't say so myself, that was a good pass. Let me see this miss from Lionel Messi. I can't remember it. Oh, yeah. I mean, essentially that's a good area. But it is just, let me pass the ball until and I get into a sort of area to shoot. And that could have gone in. It is 99 Messi. It was a good effort. But let's go into game number 3. Hopefully we can continue this dominance. And this team's feeling good. I actually went Van Dijk and Fabinho in CDM or in centre-back in that game. Just to try and get rid of the threat of Prime R9 as well as Ronaldinho as well as 99 Messi. And it worked. So I might have to do that in the next game as well and just stick with Chan in midfield. So let's go into it and let's see if that team works again. Game number 3. Third rage quit. I'll take people leaving. I really, really will. Again, this game, the first half, completely different to the second. This game was one of those where it was just letting him shoot, and score off of nothing situation, nothing moments. But I stayed calm, I stayed composed, and I just kept playing my way. And eventually it actually came through. So I think I just need to work on staying calmer, really. And I know it's easy to say. It's so much easier to say than it is to actually do. Goal number 1, Dybala, green time finish at like 400 miles an hour. His goal was literally what he was good at, which is just randomly shooting. Like, look at that strike. I mean, yes, it's 99 Messi. Again, I seem to be playing the super teams all of a sudden. 99 Messi, but why is Fabinho, who's in the perfect position, moved out of the way for him? It's little things like that. That's what I don't understand. It's just really irritating. Well-timed through ball, chip the keeper. Simple goal, really, really simple goal. His goal, again, I wonder how someone who can't play through someone can score. Oh, there we go. A corner, a near post corner. It's literally, you can call types of players, and if they can't break you down and don't really know what they're doing, what they do is what they know works because they've seen pros do it or streamers do it or what have you. And that is near post corners, that is random long shots and random back to goal shots. Speaking of back to goal shots, I think this is Pelé's one. How has this got any right to be going in? Look at that shot. That is so back to goal Pringle, as Nick 28T would say. It's unreal. Like, how has he generated that power and that direction when the shot was queued up here? On the swivel, on the turn, he's absolutely belted it into the corner. It's nuts. The shooting in this game is nuts. But it's benefited me on this occasion because I won 6-2. So I'm not going to cry too much. That being said, he had 99 Messi. He had moments Ronaldo as well. He had moments Del Piero, moments Figo, headliner Pogba. That was, I think, headliner Sane. Don't quote me on that one though. Team of the year Marcelo. Team of the year Ramos. Inform Sydney. Obviously Icon Zanetti and Oblak in goal. Crazy team. Crazy team. But we go into the final. You know. If you've been here a while, you know. Rage quit in every single game. And again, another super team. Genuinely. He brought on Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. But that's 95 Suárez or 94. It's the Path to Glory was last year. But you guys know what I mean. It's the live team of the tournament. I can't remember what they're called right now. And I really should know that information. But that's Suárez. He was striker. And then he has got 98 Maradona. He's got Vieira. He's got Team of the Year Kante. He's got Giggs. He's then also got Birthday Walker at left back. Prime Maldini. He's got Prime Moore. He's got future star Hakimi. And he's also got 93 rated informed David De Gea. Ridiculous team. Absolutely ridiculous team. And he started with Correa right mid. He moved Maradona into right mid. And then put Aubameyang up top, Suárez into cam. Absolutely nutty team. But we've smashed every super team that's come our way today. Again, 8 shots, 8 on target. I've been so clinical. And I've had to go in full sweat mode in every single game. But goal from Pelé here. Lovely little elastico and heel to heel. Bang. Green time across the goalkeeper. You're not stopping those. You're just not stopping those. And when they are stopped, it's just annoying. Because, I'm sorry, he's even moved the keeper slightly and he's just not saving it because it's a rocket. Then his goal, pure fortune. How Luis Suárez is in behind there, I do not know. Probably should have scored the original shot. But where's the rebound from the shot go? Could literally push that anywhere. He somehow bobble hands it to Ryan Giggs, who's making a run in uncontested. And it happens every time. Every time without fail, that's what happens. And then KDB scored this goal. Again, fortunate from me there. Cut inside. Green time on the left foot with KDB. Because I know he's a keeper mover. So I knew he was going to move him across goal. So I didn't shoot across goal. Bye-bye, keeper. Thank you for moving that tiny bit to give me that little bit more space. And there we go. This guy was good at moving his keeper in that he didn't fully move him. He didn't fully commit. He moved him that tiny bit to put him a lot more central to almost cover both angles. So I had to green time to score. But we did, of course, win this draft. What rewards do we get? Can we pack a team of the knockout stage player? That would be the best thing ever. We need it. We really, really need it at this point. Is it likely to happen in these packs? Probably not. I was hoping for a 50k. There's no walkout on this occasion. It's not a board, so it's getting skipped. I think that's non-rare as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. Everything else, I don't think left mid to left wing sell for much, do they? I don't think they really sell for anything. But screw it, I'll put it on the transfer list. The rest of it can go. These sell during weekend league, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not going to go to that depth. So I'll take the 504 coins and be done with it. Oh, no walkout. It's just that moment, just waiting to see if there's a walkout or not. Bosnia, that's going to be, I was going to say Dzeko. It's actually Visca, which is even worse. Even worse. It doesn't even look like he sells. He doesn't even sell for 1.2, so I'm not even going to bother selling him. Again, same goes for him. And same goes for him. To be fair, this sells. That's a lot of coins there, which I'll take. The rest, bye-bye. They can just go. I'll take my 2,800 coins and be done with that. And final reg, gold pack. Can it be? Please be a walkout. Please, please, please. We have had one walkout in this entire series, and it was Aubameyang. That's the only walkout we have had in this entire series. That's pretty nuts. Like, that shows you the level of pack luck this year. That really, really does show you the level of pack weight this year. And why so many people complain about it. Because that is mad. That is crazy. Those sell. And again, we'll take that. It's lovely, that one is. Those don't sell. So that can go anyway. Get rid of that. 1,000 coins. I will take that. Out of consumables there, I've made about 10k. So we're up to about 80k. 85-ish maximum from what we've just... obviously, things are selling there. So a lot of this will sell as well. So we might be pushing towards the 100k mark again from me maintaining the club. Managing the club, sorry, not maintaining. That's good. That is actually really, really good. So, next episode, you guys get to find out exactly how many coins. Or you might not, because I might record the next episode very soon. So you might not actually find out how many coins we have got, because I might be in the process of still selling stuff. But we are getting back towards 100k, which is good. I mean, it's not great. I would love to be in the 200-300k mark, so we've really, really got kind of breathing distance. But if you did enjoy the video, please do smash the like button. Subscribe if you are new and haven't joined the Wolfpack yet. It's been your boy Maverick, and until next time, I am out.